Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Sahil Mahajan, and in today's video, we are going to take a demo into Amazon Kinesis. So in the previous video, we did have an overview related to Amazon Kinesis Data Streams, and that gave us a good theoretical understanding about this specified service provided by AWS. So in today's video, we are going to dive into a quick demo. So as you guys can see, I am here on our AWS console. I'm going to quickly go ahead to our search and search for Kinesis. As you can see, the first thing that pops up is Kinesis, work with real-time streaming data. We're going to go ahead and click on Kinesis. And you can see this is our Kinesis dashboard. Again, if you have never created or you don't have any Amazon Kinesis data streams created, this will be the page that pops up for you. When you scroll down, you can see how it basically works. You have Kinesis Data Streams, Amazon Data Firehose, and Manage Apache Flink. You can see a couple of benefits, you can see some use cases, and you can also see your pricing over here. So for example, for this video, of course, we're going to use the Amazon Kinesis data stream. You can see that per shard that we create, AWS charges us $0.015 per hour, and then it also charges you according to put payloads. So we are quickly going to make sure that we select Kinesis data streams, and we're going to go ahead and select create data stream. We're going to give a data stream name. I'm going to give it as YouTube data stream. Hope that's good. Again, your acceptable characters are uppercase, lowercase letters, numbers, underscore, hyphens, and periods. Next you have is data stream capacity. This is about the two modes that we spoke about. Kinesis, one is your on-demand mode and one is your provision mode. On demand, AWS automatically scales your shards up and down and or in and out, and provision is you said that no, I want to have 10 shards, so I'm going to go with 10 shards. So for the example, we are just gonna go ahead and select provision. The reason why I'm going with provision is so that we can limit our costs for this exercise. Again, Kinesis data streams is not a free service. You will basically be paying for it, hence why I am just going to go with 1 shard. So you can see your total data stream capacity. You have a write capacity of 1 MB per second, and you have a read for 2 MB per second. Now if I go ahead and if I change this to 10, you can see that my write became 10 MB and my read became 20. I'm going to make that back down to 1. And another quick tip I will give you: whenever you are using provision shards and you are looking to increase your shards, we follow the concept of doubling. So for example, I initially provision my Kinesis data stream with 1 shard, and if I need to add more shards, I would first go with 2. After 2, I would go with 4, 8, 16, 32, and so further. You keep doubling your shards that you have. And also the same thing, if you're looking to remove shards, you will remove the same way. So like for example, I have 32 shards, so instead of going from 32 to maybe 25, I would come down to 16. So there you go. I'm going to come back to 1 provision charge. When you come down, AWS is basically going to show you a table or a grid over here that says what are the things that is editable after creation. So you can see your capacity mode is provision. Are you able to edit it after creation? Yes. And it says basically for everything over here what is editable and not editable. You can see your data retention period is 1 day. By default, your data retention has to be 1 day, and the max data retention can be 365 days. You have your server-side encryption, which is disabled, enhanced metrics, which is disabled by default. You have to go in manually to enable enhanced metrics. So we're going to scroll down. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You just give your name, your provision, your data stream capacity, and its provision number of shards, and you go ahead and click on create data stream. As you can see, it says it is creating your data stream, and it also mentioned that creating a data stream can take up to 10 minutes. So it does take quite some time, but here you go. Our data stream is pretty fast, but in case yours is taking time, do not worry, it can take up to 10 minutes. Now we spoke about this is your dashboard for your Kinesis data stream. You can see it's active, your capacity mode, your data retention, you can see our ARN, and you can see when was this specified created. Now you have your applications. Of course, your data stream is created, so you have producers and consumers. Producers are basically the ones that put data into your Kinesis stream, and consumers are the ones that consume this data from the Kinesis data stream. So you can see there are multiple ways how you can put data and multiple ways how you can consume data. Coming forward to the monitoring tab, here is where you can view your stream metrics. You can view the number of records that are being put into your Kinesis data stream, the number of records that have been read from your Kinesis data stream, and so much more. Then you have your configuration. Over here you can see that your provision mode is capacity, your shards, and all of that. Here is where you would basically look to edit your capacity mode. So for example, you want to move to on demand for any XYZ use case, you can go ahead and click on edit capacity mode and change it to on demand. And if you want to edit the number of provision shards, you can go ahead and click this button to make that change. Again, a note to remember, you can only make 2 changes to your capacity mode every 24 hours. So for example, right now it's provisioned. If I go to on demand, that is 1 change. If I come back to provision, that is change number 2. So now for the next 24 hours, you will not be able to change your data stream capacity. So do keep that in mind. You have your encryption, which was disabled by default. You can go ahead and edit it. Your data retention, again, it is 24 hours 1 day, which is the default one. If you want to edit it, you can just click on edit, and you can see this is all of the retention period, max being 365 days. And then you have your enhanced shard level metrics. So if you're looking to get more metrics than what you see in monitoring, you can go ahead and you can enable shard level metrics, which will basically give you more insights, enhanced insights related to your Kinesis data stream. Then you have your enhanced fan out. This again is used when you have multiple consumers that are looking to read from your Kinesis data stream. And this is your data viewer. So basically we have one shard, so you can see our shard is 000. You can get latest or something, but if you click get records, you will see that we do not get anything because there are no records currently present in our data stream. But basically at any point in time you want to view what's in a shard, you can just choose your shard. You can choose a starting position, you want to be latest, add a sequence number, or add a specific timestamp. You can do that, and you can view your records. This is data analytics. This is something pretty new, so we'll not be taking a look into this video, but in the future videos we would be taking a look into it. And then you have your data stream sharing, and finally you have your event bridge pipelines, wherein you can basically set up Amazon event bridge pipelines. So this is basically a quick overview on how you can create an Amazon Kinesis data stream, and how what are each of these tabs used for, and how you got to put data into a Kinesis stream, and how do you consume that data. So I hope you guys did like this quick overview related to, or quick demo I would say, related to Kinesis data streams. If you guys did like this video, please do leave a like, do comment, and do comment if there are any other topics out there that you guys would like me to cover. I hope you guys have a great day ahead. See ya, take care, bye bye.